Welcome to Dishonored. I've played this game maybe when it came out. I don't remember. It might have been. It came out like 12 years ago, I think. But yeah, I vaguely remember playing it and talking to my friends about it. I have a vague memory of it, and yeah, it could have very well been 12 years ago. It's been at least 10, that's for sure. Yeah. I never finished 2. I played a bit, but I never really got into it. Yeah, so I never finished 2. And there was a third one as well. That I think was like a half game. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, I never touched that one. I did finish this one though, and I loved it. I remember. So hopefully it held up well. You'll see the FPS counter that's usually there on Steam. Oh, I can't access the Steam. Okay, at all. Interesting. Wonder why. I've reshade activated. Maybe that does something. Is there like a? Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's here. I don't think you can see it, but I can. I want to see what the FPS is like. Okay, playing this one with mouse and keyboard, which is not something I've done in a while. But I feel like if first-person games, like it's not really an FPS, right? First-person games kind of feel better with mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Well, let's go. New game. Okay. Very hard. Come on. Easy is no mask. We don't like that one. But he's handsome. I never knew we could see him without a mask. I probably saw this when I first played it, but I don't remember that much. Music is a bit high. You noticed? At some points. Okay, stealth, the normal. No, definitely not. So it's either hard or very hard. Very hard has a cooler outfit than mask. Hard is all black and gray. Very hard has a gold. It's a gold accents, you know. Brutal experience for hardcore gamers. I'm a hardcore gamer, right? Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and potions are less effective. Come on, let's go. Very hard. This is barely visible, but I don't see all the. I have to really focus on it. I think this one's the best brightness. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Let's go. Okay, returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, as it's the first stream with this game, I'll have to set up the sound so that it's alright. So please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever, right? Please, thank you.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you.
I don't remember much about the plot, really.
The plague has taken
Really,
so many,
anything.
and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
I know the Empress is in trouble. That much I know.
Emily and I will count the days until you return.
Oh no, the Emily.
Hurry
Emily?
home and bring
Emily's
good
in trouble,
news.
I think. I think the Empress dies. At the beginning. I think so. I might have spoiled it for you, but that's what's going to happen.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Oh, sensitivity is
Straight to Dunwall
crazy.
Tower.
Sensitivity is crazy on me. Controls? Mouse. Sensitivity, you like this, I guess.
Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Still too much. Minimum? No, minimum is fucked up. I'm sorry.
Long way to bring bad news.
Yes.
The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition.
I'll do like one step below this. Okay.
For all we know, there's a cure for
That's
the
good.
plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Oh, why the bodyguard? Where's the bodyguard, bro? Are there really no diplomats? This empire? It's a whale? Okay. Can look down at my feet.
There. We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Oh, at last.
Getting pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
I'm sure she will. What are you looking at?
Fair voyage, sir?
Sure. This character is busy.
All quiet up here. The Empress will be in the pavilion when you're ready.
It's been good traveling with
Jeff
you,
Colonel.
Corvo.
Same, I guess. I can't.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
Why am I... There's something... Something's happening. I think the... It makes me kind of motion sick. I don't know why. Let's see. Mouse movement, maybe that's why. Aim assist off. Oh, aim off. Oh, that's too low. I feel like I'm motion sick. I don't know why. Hey Bob, can you turn this off?
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just
This feels weird. I don't know. Like one step below is too low, but this is too high. This is what I was at, right?
do anything crazy.
I'll keep this one.
Solar's changed everything again. We don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a course. There's a time to try something.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Oh, you jump? I don't want to do that. But it's
Hello,
just,
sir.
I mean, hello. No, this is way too low sensitivity. Ah, it's annoying. It's annoying. It is. But what can I do? Let me see if other people have reported this issue with motion sickness. Let's see here. Bear with me for a moment, please. Let's see, Dishonored. Motion sick. Motion sickness while playing. Head Bob. Bob and off. Okay, I did that. Increase the field of view. Okay. Okay, let's increase the field of view. I guess that could be something I can try. I don't know, this never really happens to me. But the visuals. Let's put it at 110. That's what, 35? Let's go for like 90. Let's go for like this.
Corvo, you're back!
What up, Emily?
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
I think I should go. I mean, then she'll be sad, and that's bad. Okay, go on. Let's go, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Let me do something. Let's do 100. That's what people recommend, I feel like. I read a bit now, like on real fast. 100 is better. Yeah, this is better, I think. Hello.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed
Oh,
you.
I think so too, if you get what I mean. You done?
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
A place to hide, okay. Stealth mode, sit behind the cover to break line of sight with enemy. Give me the plan. Yeah, that's fast.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can go in the bushes, bro.
Here I come. What about here? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
What if I don't go? What? Really? They're just okay. Just progress without anything. No special event.
The Lord Spymaster is with.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Oh, sure.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High
An
Overseer.
artist and a scientist.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Anton Sokolov.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Not really.
I must preserve our High Overseer for future generations of the faithful to marvel at.
Do I?
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
I don't think that's how it works.
No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. Corvo, no fancy elixirs either.
She'll see you at once.
Okay, hello.
Have you
Oh,
ever
Jeff.
met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
Not interested, sorry. I had the Empress. Who are you? Maid?
Hello, my lord.
Are you your niece? You your niece? I'm
I'll be
assuming.
happy you're back with the watch.
Chances are very
I'm no
good.
diplomat.
Okay.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Spy master, huh? What of the mass?
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises. As
You
usual.
had something planned for these 2 days? Where does it go?
Lord Protector, I know the Empress will be delighted to have you back. She still thinks we can help those who have the plague.
Does she know?
Preposterous.
That's crazy. Say more.
Don't you have a message to deliver?
Not really. Everyone said no, so we're gonna fuck.
I've heard the other Isles won't aid us.
That's true.
Why did I even bother convincing her to send you, you might ask? One shouldn't keep Her Majesty
Yeah.
waiting.
Why? Why did you send me? Why did you insist on sending the bodyguard away? Why? Explain that. Very interesting that you cannot explain it.
In this painting, I insult my own genius. I leave the worst parts of him in shadow, but still.
Paper.
I'm sure the Empress is eager to see you. Eh,
Oh.
Corvo?
I'm sure too.
See what I'm forced to paint? The High Overseer is no beauty.
He's right there though. Can't hear you.
I do my duty for the realm, but not gladly.
That's done.
I had to sleep in the scullery last night. The plague riots shut everything down.
Like riots.
Everything all right, sir? The Empress and young lady
Was a cough.
Emily will be pleased to have you back, Lord Protector.
Remember, to every man his choice, to every man his fate. Say what you will, this plague has brought the faithful to our doors. Remember, to every man his
You said
choice,
that already.
to every man his fate. No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. No fancy elixirs.
That has nothing to do with the plague.
Remember,
Okay, you're just
every
repeating
man
yourself.
his choice, cannot paint without your
Could the
cooperation.
city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Cannot work with these.
Mother's going to be happy. She missed you. Later, will you show me that Tivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
He's right there.
Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here. Did you see any pirates?
Not really.
Corvo, if you won't marry my mother, would you marry me?
I don't know about the laws in this country, but no.
Take me with you on a trip one day.
I'm gonna say it's
please?
illegal.
Mother told me that your trip was important. She's been worried.
Okay.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Okay. Take this letter. The bad news. That transition was something.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure.
Yeah,
This
I told
news
you.
is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
What?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Uh-oh.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go, big guy. Oh shit.
Emily, get behind me!
I'm fucked. Press and hold right alt. Right alt? What do you mean right alt? I mean left alt, surely. I don't have my right hand on the keyboard. Oh, it's right alt?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not
Uh-oh.
again! Mommy! No! Get away from her!
Jesus. God damn.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you?
Whoa! That guy just spawned right there. To the left? Who's that? Because of my increased field of view, I'm assuming.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
What?
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Bro, really?
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. I run.
Can I
I'll
talk?
see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Nice. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. Okay, first and foremost, that right alt has got to go, bro. What do you mean right alt? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? That's a crazy position for my hand to be in. Options. No. Controls. Right. Wait, left alt is zoom? What? It's not impossible, but... Oh, I guess... No, that doesn't... No, it's not gonna work. What about control? Is control used for anything? Control can be zoom, right? Control is not used for anything. Control can be zoom. Wait, I clicked... I'm clicking control and it registers it right alt. Oh. And this is the actual right alt when I'm clicking it. See? This one's spelled correctly. This one's spelled in all caps. Okay. This is left alt, like, no, whatever. Let's keep it this way.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
But don't torture me. Oh my fucking god.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Friend? I have friends? who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's a key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. Good luck. Need you alive and well for what's to come. Right. Well.
Seen anything scary? Blow off.
No one heard that. Money? 25 of 10, 1,000? 10? Points, okay.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow? It's on account of Corvo. The one who killed
You're
his
out.
abducted
Good
his
for you.
daughter, Emily.
Cut some throats.
Attention. The solitary wing
Burn this
is
place
off
to the
limits
ground.
Didn't expect that to be.
unless accompanied by an
Stay down where enemy are approaching. Okay.
officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
I don't want to kill them.
1 week's notice.
They're just doing their job.
Huh?
Bro, come on.
Hey, kill a guard for me, will ya? Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
Okay, how do I get past?
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Bug someone else.
They will always be able to see me. Perfect. Come on. No. Jesus. Bro. I'm pressing F. Okay.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted
Hold
to
F.
personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Don't mind this guy that's missing. It's fine. It's all good. He's snoring though.
Stupid goddamn.
Come on. Come around, please, bro. There we go.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
No way he heard that. No way.
Attention.
It's dark here. He
The
won't see me.
solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Motherfucker.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
I didn't want to do that, bro. Can I? That's fucked up. I don't want to hurt no one, bro.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow? It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion? Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Shit, bro. What the fuck was that? Why did I? Please. Why was I blocking?
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
I'm gonna be able to make it. I could have probably made it. Well, I'll wait.
the fool.
Ain't no way, bro. He's looking this way. I'm not safe in the darkness, that's for sure. Darkness would help me, but no. Probably because I'm very hard.
So many people coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Like he doesn't even know who I am.
Occasion. Right.
You know that guy,
Social
Corvo?
event for the high and mighty.
Remember him?
Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Who was just the Lord Protector and killed the Empress.
That is us betting on the dogfight.
It's expected to forget about him.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Yeah, next to your friend. Look at them. There's 2 people missing. Don't mind that.
That's just ridiculous.
Whoa, what happened to your face, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck happened to your face?
Attention. Tomorrow's
Jesus.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
Okay.
only.
What else? Anything here I can find? That's right. I'm sorry, I should not have killed the rat. Nice. Well, I'm still leaning. Hello? I can't not lean anymore. I can stop.
Attention. The
Okay.
solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an
Oil tax. Okay. Body was found. What? We found the body. There's no one there. Maybe one of them wake up. Oh, woke up, rather.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
What did you call me?
Keep running.
Don't need any of this. See him. Or a key. Okay.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Jesus. Okay, sure. I cannot see anything.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Okay. Take a look. Look like there's anyone. Motherfucker. Corvo Altano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. It's of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. All their orders without hesitation and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Press J to access the journal. You can review your mission, objective, and choose which ones to track.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
How would you record this? Okay, distractions, I'm assuming. Never really a fan of those. Trial of aptitude. While the child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain. They make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Interesting. It was locked before, though.
Attention.
I saw someone there. Where are they?
Off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Are you crazy?
1 week's notice.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard? Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us. I'm moving. Nasty furry filth. Huh?
Shit.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay, gotta go now. Get him?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Okay. That's good. Keep sleeping over there. I can barely see anything.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right? Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
It wasn't me, bro. Swear it was me.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
On turn around. Please. It's the wrong way. Actually, it can work for me. Are they all fucked? Have they all been burned? Somehow?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Motherfucker.
1 week's notice.
Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I wonder if there's an achievement for not killing anyone. Let me see. Okay. Achievements. Let's see. Assassinate any more enemies, so then we have to get that one. Fight with 5 enemies at once, without any of them surviving. Have to get that one too. After escaping prison, complete the mission without alerting anyone and kill less than 5 people. It's gonna be my first mission. Gonna do that one. Play from the first mission through Coldwind's Bridge. Know what that one is. Killing fewer than 10 characters. I like that one. Okay. Complete the game without killing anyone. Okay. There's one. But that's gonna fuck me up because all the others ones actually, if because I have already killed people technically, so does that invalidate my whole game? Or if I reload, it resets? That's what I want to know. Let me Google that real quick. Stop reading. Okay, I can't really find anything about what I'm trying to search for. You know, restarting. Okay, so you can restart or reload the save. Okay, that's fine. There's also a mod I have installed. I don't know how to... I think it's just one stats. Mission stats, yeah, but... I wonder, does this count? Didn't kill anyone? Oh, never detected. Awesome. That's why. Let's see. Perfect. So I can do the killing achievements, then immediately reload. We'll just go through the game without killing anyone, and then we'll see. Okay.
Yeah,
But if I want to do that, I will... If I want to not kill anyone, that means I'm also not going to fight anyone. That also means difficulty on very hard is not great for me. I'm gonna go normal, I think. I want to do without killing anyone, so maybe hard. I'll try hard. We'll see how it goes with hard. Let me see, actually, if there is an achievement for no difficulty requirement for any achievement. Awesome. I'm gonna keep it on hard for now. See how that goes.
Everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Who's that guy? He already passed? No, he didn't. Where the shit is he? Here?
Stupid rats. Plague. Bunch of crap. Huh?
Go.
Maybe wind or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Okay, pickpocketing is also something I should do. Because there's an achievement for that. But I don't know if that alerts enemies or not. Okay. Don't need to eat anything. I think I'm safe. Any coins? Fucking hell. I was just about to say, I'm glad this doesn't alert anyone. This big ass door opening. I was just about to say that. Who saw me? Oh. This guy did. Shit. Fuck. What was the quick load? There was a quick load button. Let me see. Quick load. Controls. F9 is quick load and F5 is quick save. I'm scared of using F buttons because I don't know which one of those are mapped to OBS. No, F6 is for streaming. I think F5 is recording. Don't need any of this. Uh-oh. Feel fine? Okay. Gonna make sure that those guys didn't die from the explosion. You've been spotted. Okay, that's bad. Does this void my thing? I'm assuming this has to happen. Or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have to happen. I'll try again. Uh-oh. They didn't see nothing.
If he gets to the sewer, we'll lose him.
No, you've been spotted. Oh, fuck. Wait, I have to... F9. If the stream dies... There's an issue loading the game. Okay, it's loaded naturally. Or normally, or naturally. No, what the fuck? Guys, I can't see shit. Trespassing. Okay. Are there guards here in the sewers? I hope not. Why would he be here? Let's go. You have escaped Coleridge prison with the help of hidden allies. You can reach the Renhaven River. They promise to aid you in your next move. Okay.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coleridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He'll bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
You're afraid of him? He's Zirconian. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids
I'm
like you,
stuck in...
You never saw what he was like.
I'm stuck like this, oh.
Like 3 to 1 in the practice yard. In a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
I'm in stealth mode. With the rats. Not dying. Okay. I didn't kill them. Oh, I don't care. Thank you, rats. Actually. Okay. You coming for me? No. This. I don't think I want to, you know, get in their way. Don't mind me, rats. Don't mind me. How do I get up here? Not sure, but okay. Empty bottle. I'm looking for coins. Corpse. Okay. Damien's journal. And I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. Breaking into houses all over our district. So we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fighter will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. Okay, I'll turn the brightness up because I cannot see anything. Visuals. Brightness. That's maybe. Yeah, okay, this is a lot better. No, this is... Okay, I can actually see what's happening. Oh, there's 2 people here. They're hugging each other. That's sad. Also romantic. Also sad. And tragic. The outsider walks among us? Okay. There's the coins I was looking for. Knew I would find coins in the sewer. Okay. Oh, welcome. Hello, everyone. eat because I haven't lost any health. I'm assuming that's what eating does. Replenishes health. No one will keep us from death. That's true. Death comes for all of us, including me.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats eat 'em.
Jesus. Okay. Assuming to guide the rats away from the thing. Right? And be like, come on here, rats. Eat the corpse. More corpses. Go, go, go. To check if there's anything else here. Looked like it. Let's go.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Nice toilet you got there. You cannot kill the rat plague. To be impaired. Copper wire. Nice. Thank you. See, a trap. I am not stupid though. I can disarm this, right? Trigger? Okay, maybe I'm a little bit stupid. Only a little bit. Oh, that's how I would have done it. Go up there and then drop down here. Sure, makes sense, I guess. I can't. Okay, there we go. Yes. Tons of stuff here. Don't know who lives here, but they're stacked. Okay, there's a body here. I'm stuck. I keep getting stuck on nothing. I gotta check that body. Oh shit. Oh, that was for the... Got it. I disarmed it before though. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles. Meet with our man, Samuel, where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. Share a common purpose. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Quick access wheel tutorial. Press and hold middle mouse to open the quick access wheel. And hotkey to open or power by selecting the item in the quick access wheel and pressing your any shortcut key. Okay. Sleep darts. Those are nice. They're probably useful since I can't kill people. Whoa. Why you jump like that, bro? Unlock essence. Okay, money. I've almost got the... Okay, so it's 1,000 coins in this level only, I guess. Not in the whole game. Press C to slide while sprinting. Oh yeah. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Whiskey. Whiskey. Whiskey? Where's the whiskey? I'm supposedly supposed to look at. Here somewhere.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
What's a weeper? Maybe someone infected by rat plague. Is there a bottle I can look at? Whiskey, they said. The Lord Regent's the shriveled prick and a liar. True. That is true. I agree with all these messages so far. What's up with the clothes though? Three-letter combination. What did that say again? Look to your whiskey. For the answer. Whiskey, got it. Look to your whiskey. That's not whiskey though. Oh, whiskey. There it is. 451. Got it. Thank you.
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Why would it come here? Just for no reason? Oh. That's why it would come here.
wonder how deep it is. I can't see the bottom.
I have a mod installed where I can drop on enemies' heads to knock them unconscious. Let's see if it works. It does. Awesome. Love that. You definitely should be able to do that. And since I can kill people, the drop assassination function would be is totally useless. At least I have that for me, which is nice. Doesn't need to land on their head. Where's the second guy? He was talking to someone.
Seen anything scary?
You're such a chopper.
But you what? Who's he talking to? Oh, there he is. Okay. That leaning is fucked up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the mods I installed or something. I don't know. No, they're too close to each other. Could use a sleep dart, I guess. Not sure if that makes noise or not. I'm gonna assume it does. Probably go, yeah. There's 3 of them. I did not expect that. There's 3 of them. I can get this one if I'm asked. Shit, he turned around. Fuck.
Take my patrol. Shut up.
I know where the other guy is. Turn around. There he is. Fuck.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here?
Oh, nice. I didn't get this before.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Nice. I'll save. I don't. Can I do a quick save? Can I do F1? Because I don't think F1 does anything. Let me see. Controls. Does F1 do anything? No. Quick save is F1. Stream hasn't died, so I think we're good. Quick save. Did it work? Okay, so that icon means it's saved. Okay. Come on, we have to go, Okay. If I'm fast, I can do it.
Nasty furry filth.
Move. Okay. We're good. shit. Go now. Coming with me? Probably keep it here. There's a third one. Not sure how far. Saved. Nice. Might be a fourth one even. There you go. You can stay here. I don't think there's any more left. Okay, I think I have everything.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
There is no evidence as to my whereabouts.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel.
Hi, Samuel.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. Look around if you need. I'll be here. Just don't take too long.
Okay, I haven't gotten all the coins. I'm missing like 250. Something like that. I wonder how that works. Let me look it up. Okay, let's see how many coins I should have when reaching Samuel. Okay, I should have all of them. This is the end of the mission. I wonder if I can go back. I don't remember how many I had before reaching the sewers. I should have had 400 apparently. Let me go look at my... I know, not very entertaining, but I want to know. So before getting into the sewers... Okay, the two guards that died. where I found the journal. That's inside the sewers though, isn't it? There aren't any coins. Never mind. Guess I need to go to before I jumped. I can't see anything, but okay, so I had 390 when I killed the last, or not killed, but incapacitated the last guard. Which means I'm missing 10 coins, for sure. That I cannot get even if I were to backtrack all the way. Okay. There's apparently some coins here somewhere that I read on a guide. I just don't remember where they were. Take a look. Swim down to look for a large chest. The right side of the boat.
Isn't it a bit cold for a fire?
And we're losing health. There it is. Okay. Let's get 119 coins. It is what it is.
Get in! We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Nice. Here is an old bar on the river. Your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalists in a circle to learn what they've got.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Yeah, she's a cool guy. gonna take a look at where the coins are, just because I want to get all of them. Nice. It's 50. See, it says, look out over the water, you should see a sunken boat. A large river cross pearl underwater at the right of the boat. That's not what I wanted. Eating some hagfish eggs. But okay. Isn't this the boat? These are just some metal scrap. Oh, there's a boat. This is the boat, I'm assuming. The right side. There it is. Yeah, swim inside the boat. Okay. I'll swim inside. Awesome. The fish. Oh, the fish is attacking me. Okay. Let's see. Head back to where you start, jump into the water, and swim left. There's some large boulders in the water here, and there is a processed whale oil. Water. So that's where I start. Into the water. Swim left. Large boulders. You see them. I'm assuming these are the ones. Please stop. Can I kill them? Okay, they are very dangerous, actually. Okay, I cannot get up. Killing fish does not affect my achievement, so I'm good. I think, right? Yeah. Remember that killing non-human creatures is fine. I don't know where that refined whale oil is supposed to be. There's some boulders here, for sure. I can see them, but there's some large boulders in the water. There's a processed whale oil. Water next to one of the boulders. It is. There's a photo of it. I just don't see where that would be. Bro, leave me the fuck alone. I'll kill you. Where is it? It has to be here. These are the boulders. Maybe more towards this side? He leads fish first. There we go. One left. Nice. These are boulders too, right? I cannot for the life of me find this. And the photo is very not great. Because it's a close-up of it. I see a boulder on the right side. Some boulders in front. Looks like a bit of vegetation as well. In front, next to the boulders. What does that look like? Like this? Not really. Because there's no boulder that would be to my right when looking at these. Not here. I know this is riveting gameplay, but I'm actually trying here. The fact that the water keeps moving me is annoying. No, it's realistic in a way, but doesn't help when I'm trying to look for stuff. I think I'm supposed to come all this way. But I'm legitimately stuck. I don't know. Let me read the instructions again. So it says, head back to where you start, which is here. Right, I start here. I got out the boat. Jump into the water. Okay. And swim left. That's not possible. Okay. Not possible to swim left. Maybe if I swim forward and left. Some larger boulders in the water. Where? These? Okay. But there's nothing here. Stop. Pull me to the surface, please. Why am I so buoyant? We'll look to see if there's a video on it, because I cannot find them. There's no achievement for getting all the money. There's no achievement for getting all the money. I'm out of here. I spent way too much time on that.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
See that quick save icon?
So it's starting at last.
No. No reaction. Unlucky. That's a missed opportunity. Not having.
Did you do that?
Not having any reactions at all. That really is a missed opportunity.
I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
Oh no, it even shows me to kill him. Okay. I won't do it though. I don't know how to hide my weapons. Sheath them. It's a big area to explore. Okay, I'm going in.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions.
I know the story.
We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed.
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
I'm right here.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who
Pleased to meet you.
recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills.
Yeah, in
your
Dishonored 2 you
ability to
play as
fight,
Emily,
and in
grown up.
helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Okay.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Nice.
Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown. Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can. You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home. Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man. Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes. What I wouldn't give to be back at sea. I told them I'd be damned if I sail under a usurper's flag. You should have seen their faces. Curse the Lord Regent. I might have taken to piracy after the Navy, but then inspiration struck me, and I started assembling our little group here. The Empire was built on its Navy. Never forget that. I served proudly until the bureaucrats took over. Pendleton's a good man. Used to be close to that snake, the Lord Regent himself. Don't be fooled by the fact that Pendleton's a noble, though. Not all of them are terrible. I bought this bar years ago. There were some happy times here before the plague hit the city. Before the Empress was killed and everything went to shit.
Yep, sucks.
We'll make it right again together.
Can I have this beer? No. Okay. Well. No coins. Apricot tartlet. Mind if I do? Probably go there sooner than later. Or sooner or later. Hello, Piero. Oh.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
I'm not killing people though. So,
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
okay. Let's see. Except from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula. Zola's Piero's remedy. A name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal if not superior. Much has been made of popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way to the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute, animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless, blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Runhaven River. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Vivian ore? What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? You need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe the Academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it. We're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. We've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. Need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Okay, I'll take that.
The dispenser upstairs will provide you with a fresh tank of whale oil. They're heavy, but you are no doubt strong enough to carry one back down here if you would. That one is empty. A new tank, please. Handle them gently, or they will explode and kill us both. Did I mention that already?
One of the advantages of Sokolov's technology is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman, or even the lower guardsman of the city watch, can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the oil itself. Few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded.
The device is fragile in this state. I must attend to it. The whale oil is in the
That's my
tanks
mask.
filled with the blue fluid when they aren't drained anyway. Do you see it? The dispenser on the wall upstairs? Please, Cordell, hurry! All my progress will be lost without energy.
Okay, Jesus. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officers on duty. However, any dead counter will have commanded situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. Of course I have attempted to improve upon Sokolov's designs, of course, and why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the Academy. We are all part of a community, striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. Further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs and in the very chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I caught into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth, the baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Golden cat, okay. There's a lot of reading. Ebenezer Greaves, okay. Founder of the Greaves Whalehouse. Out at sea, they secured a beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Boys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwell, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Okay. That's disgusting. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever, we'll begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Ah. Interesting. You know what's gonna happen now to you, don't you? You knew it was gonna happen.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them.
Yes.
Just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's have a look. Consumed on usage. I don't like that. Upgrades. Weapon upgrades. Mask optics. I'm not sure what bone charms are. money do I have? 900.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Blueprints.
I speculated this might happen.
Yes? Did you? Oh no! He speculated this might happen though. Yeah, okay. I need your key, Piero. Can you give me that, please?
My break with the Academy was explosive, for lack of a better word. I had to rebuild from scratch, but so much the better. I was sick of using tools made by lesser men. Tell me what I can make for you.
Oh, nothing. I thought we would just talk. I look for the coins again now that we played a bit. I could at least get the other ones if I can find those that are underwater. Okay, so going from the last one that I didn't find, let's keep swimming around to the other side of the tower. There's a small beach here. The left bush is a Tivian ore. Left side of the tower. Help. Fuck. I'm getting stuck on nothing, which is annoying. Who's attacking me? Come here. I can't. Stand up. Help. Where are you? There it is. Come here. Where is it? There it is. Help. Nice. Oh, this is the one. Found it. I was in the wrong place. It's not swimming left. Okay, whatever. staircase. Tivian ore, I got that. Let's see what's next. Head back to where you started, and this time you go up the staircase. There's Tivian ore inside the minecart. Let's go back to where I started then. Up. Up the staircase. I mean, this staircase. Tivian ore inside the minecart. Earlier. Go up another staircase and turn immediately right to Samuel's home. What up, Samuel?
I once served under Admiral Havelock. Captain Havelock then. I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask. I don't want to embarrass him. I was just a common riverman, hauling parcels and such along the river. But I know how to keep my trap shut, I do. This is about as far downriver as I care to go. Toward the flooded district, the river's thick with corpses. I've seen battles in my younger years, and I see you've got the stuff. Say the word, and I'll back you. All of the little people in the city like me, we miss the Empress something terrible. And the fact that young Lady Emily is out there somewhere still lost, it's just too much for most folks to think about.
Of the far continent, on the far continent, Pandacia. In the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandician continent, the place of wonder, where all of life has entwined and blossomed across eons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of sub-men engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Thank you. Some coins, nice. You can reach a small rooftop by jumping onto the railing. What rooftop? That rooftop? Yep. Head back to your area and go through the gate between two buildings. And turn immediately left. There's a copper wiring to the side of Piero's workshop. Turn around and walk down the street next to the pub. There's a Tivian ore on one of the desks. Directly in front of you is a dumpster. King Sparrow feathers. Turn right and look down the street. Such a large pile of rubble. Beneath the green awning to find a coin on it. Here you mean? It says turn right. Down the street.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the Rivermouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy
face the pub in front of Quinnish to curb and
Any
some
items
crates.
recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Oh, that's tiny. Is that the Lord Regent? Really? He already had coins with his head? Now go back to the front of the building. There are 2 doors. Going to the side door on the right. Coin is on the floor. Oh, coin is on the floor. Turn immediately. Not immediately to find it. Not here. Entrance. No? It has to be one of these entrances, I guess. Not that one. This one either.
Attention Dunwall
This one.
citizens. Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
The same room, go up the staircase and follow a catwalk all the way around. The servants' quarters. Enter your left door to the bathroom. To the servants' quarters. Please. Hello.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they
Thank you,
told me
Lydia.
who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral. I'm sorry it's so dark.
Attention
we
all
can't risk
citizens.
being seen.
Curfew
It
extends
is a
from
bit
sundown to
romantic, though, isn't it?
sunrise unless you are
I
otherwise
used to be the
authorized.
hostess here.
Violators
I could
will
tell you
be
stories
subject to
about that, believe
interrogation
me.
and detained when necessary.
You can call on Cecilia
Remember,
for the more
the
menial
boldest
tasks.
measures
It's
are
what
the
she's
safest.
suited for.
What does that mean?
I hope the bed's to your liking. Let me know if you have trouble sleeping.
Okay, that was a weird. I'm not gonna say anything about that. These are overseer invocations by Overseer Abraham Templeton. I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, to the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Okay. Is the bathroom? Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. The morbid fascination pushed me closer, until she turned her blank face toward me, pressing the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone, she addressed me. So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended. Okay. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothes so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Divian. Prince Kalisar moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathan Bale stammering, studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Prince Kalisar smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Nathan Bale gasping. Oh my, Kalisar, your skin is so warm, it burns. Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2, or Gaffer's Silent Passage. For more than a quarter of a century, I am done with whaling. Too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the Isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Very young emperor she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you could imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandysia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scarred men who'd knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of a small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Morley, gaff hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months. I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Okay.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
202. Oh, this is pretty fancy. Oh, got a sale again. It's the same thing. Have look. Log entry 1. Been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. We can find a way to mass produce them. The whole Navy would secure its place as dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. You didn't trust me, huh?
Entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. With Pendleton's voting block and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
Well, each of the Isles has some form of naval fleet. None is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol hoping to someday captain such a ship. And family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin their butchery and processing, even as the ship returns to Dunwall. Crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Renhaven River. Anchor dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as Greaves Whaling House. Suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun, the silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. There's Volume 1. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who raised us since childhood. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow in the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known, we boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance. We spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dream. Signing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I've ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew, and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so, as the wind and pounding waves racing after a wounded whale, being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinewy with muscle. Weather creases are already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy. I found my purpose. Wow, the total opposite of Volume 2. Okay, keep going. 201. Oh, what a Pendleton. Decor plate. That's a lot of money. You don't mind if I steal from you, do you?
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember.
I don't.
I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that. There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line? I wouldn't be surprised. Did you know I'm distant kin to the late Empress and her line?
Huh.
Not close enough, sadly. I'll never be Emperor. Most of the nobility went straight over to the Lord Regent's side after the Empress died. Easiest thing to do. But to me, a noble birth requires a sense of loyalty. This city has fallen into ruin since the plague struck. These poor weepers moaning and bleeding from the eyes. They say there's no cure for the plague once it advances that far. Terrible.
Terrible.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
You see what's gonna happen, right? You saw that icon? Sorry, I have to do it. I had to do it though. Oh, what up, Wallace?
Please follow me to your quarters.
Did you do that?
I did that. Was it boarded up or wrecked up? That's not what I want. Oh. That's what I want, actually. Interesting place. The Fugue Feast. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes, euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed, and it is time for the calendar to begin anew. The sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the Fugue Feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands. Enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist, and is now recorded. The following day starts a new year, marking the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. So it's like the Purge, but nicer, maybe. Once the child shows the proper inclination, he is... Okay, we've seen this. We read this. Call... Huh. Dolls. Call to the spheres. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. It was accelerated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled the lever, and a great cloud of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. Will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. The litany of fear? The other one? With this tower, I wonder.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
Where are you going? Talk to me. Come on, bro. See that? Don't mind me. Sorry about that. Cecilia,
Admiral
you're the
served
one.
in the Navy under the Empress.
That should do menial
Something
tasks.
happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right. Admiral Havelock made it very clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside. Maybe you haven't seen much of it, but the city has changed a great deal after the Empress died. Since the Lord Regent took over, the city watch is best avoided. Most people try not to go outside at all. We can't leave the pub. I've nowhere to go anyway. My apartment was in the flooded district.
Sucks to be you, I guess. Where's Wallace? There he is.
The cellar below leads into the storm drains. Our brewmaster disappeared a few months ago. Things being what they are, I don't expect to see him again. I must log the dates of the whiskey casks. I don't care if there's a revolution. I won't stand for any sloppiness. This room wants dusting.
Okay, take care. Okay, got the ones here. The coins here as well. Come on, bro. Go all the way around. that, I
must
guess.
have known Sokolov at court. Clever, yes, but fundamentally a second-rate mind.
Okay, head back to Samuel's boat and look left to see a sewer locked up with bars. You can open it by either rotate the wheel through the bars or use blink to go through the... I don't have blink. Back to Samuel's boat, but I don't see the thing. Look left to see a sewer. Look left? I don't know if this guy knows left from right, I don't really know. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, it's not. This one. Come on, bro. Where's that rank that he was talking about? Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it, okay. There we go. Nice. Holy shit. I would never have seen those. Ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting. Or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep. I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. This way. Nothing? Okay. Let's go buy some more upgrades. And then go to sleep. Need a key for that.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's see here. Yep. 1,000 coins again. I guess why not? I took the long way around. I want to know what's on the other side of that door. Can I close the door here? No, you cannot. Close it here though. Okay, guess it's time to go to sleep. Somewhere else. Ooh, interesting. Oh shit, bro. Fuck. I'm thinking that right. Okay. The fuck is happening? I can't use my zoom feature, which means I don't have the mask on. I'm in a dream, I guess. Makes sense.
Hello, Corvo.
Who the fuck are you?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark.
Whoa.
Forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Oh yeah?
Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
Press okay to get a fast stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. And yeah, ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. Okay. Have a spiritual remedy. Oh, shit. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please comfort me if you can. Who are these guys? Twins? There they. Whale oil, fish, black bread. Okay. There he is, the idiot. I think he can best me. 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 Whoa, what are these? This Half-Life. It's a big ass whale though.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Thank you.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Awesome.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster to get closer. Heart will whisper secrets if you press.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Alright, whispering, but okay.
All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort in bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here.
That's it.
Neither seconds nor centuries.
There's only one. I'm gonna equip this unlock. Anything that I missed? Just there. Whoa. Okay, let's go down. I can do this without blink. Hold you. I'm guessing this is gonna be set to 2, maybe, I don't know.
Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Once you collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. This can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Okay, what is this? Dark vision. In the dark and see living beings through walls, including their field of vision. Presentation of the sounds that you make are also visible. Awesome. Have it increased? I'm not gonna fight anyone, so it doesn't matter. Okay, level 2 shows the important items. Okay.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Hidden in Olvar and the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalists inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Whoa. What's all this? What's the sound? There's phone charms. By small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bonus when once in the section of the channel. I should have bought the bone charm update from 500. Okay. Where's inside this dot? For over a year now, I have lived away from the Abbey, without the company of my overseer brethren, or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. Days have passed with me sleeping in the dens of cutpurses, murderers, and worse. The nights have seen me prowling through the worst alleys in the wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting in forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long and I wear the weathered clothing and bits of boiled leather favored by the Bottle Street and hatter gangs. By those rough men and women who make their trade in knifing others in return for coin. My hands have run red with blood, it's true, but I have selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly and using their deaths as a means of building my reputation. So far, this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues, without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dodd in order to get close to him. Of all of the practitioners of black magic we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dodd. It is said that his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos of the Panasian coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. According to legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead, and the witch controlled the crew, with Dodd still a shadow in her belly. The earliest stories tell of a gang killer without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watch officers of Dunwall like a reaper through wheat. Then a period of silence followed, years we now believe he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning and in hidden basements frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Dodd is even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself. And for a time, before a schism developed, he counted the Brigmore witches among his allies. All the while, he honed his craft, and it is during this time that we believe he began to consort with the outsider. New reports emerged of a dusky-skinned assassin, paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall and the other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him and lived numbered in a handful, but all of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke. From a nearby rooftop, he gestured and a noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom on the cobblestones below. Most recently, as this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall, Dodd has been seen leading a gang of men in dark leather, dressed as factory whalers in their vapor masks. They seem loyal beyond comprehension for one so unworthy, leading me to wonder if some of his magic is dedicated to lulling their minds, enslaving them. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene. Carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled brother, she was taking a shortcut through the tailor's district. In a narrow street, she passed beneath a window and heard unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw into an abandoned apartment, used by miscreants for gambling and trading haverweed. A cold shrine had been erected against a far wall, which she recognized from the teachings given by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dodd was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit, as if in argument. He took a carving made of pale bone from the altar before him, and the lights all went out in a gush of unclean wind. Quiet as a field mouse, she slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt. Dodd is an agent of the outsider and must die. But there is no limit to the evil this man might do. This is my solemn oath and the great purpose of my life. Until Dodd is dead and his corruption has been purged from the world, I will continue to move among the depraved, winding my way toward him. I will not drop my guise or don my overseer's mask again, until Dodd breathes no more. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't want it minced though. Mystical fish artifact. 500 more. Mystical rat artifact. The royal spy. Well, years earlier, okay. Here in Burrows. It's the 4th day, month of high cold. Progress continues on the suppression of gang activity in the distillery district, but more slowly than I'd expected. The ruffians operating there have been cunning, I'll grant them that, but it's only a matter of time. I'll see their leaders flogged in public and sent beneath the royal executioner's blade. If I had my way, that mute bastard would be working night and day, removing the heads that need removing. Internally, the Empress does not seem pleased with my investigations. It seems that it is beyond her thinking, against her very nature as a thrusting person, to believe that traitors move among us. But I know they do. They must. No, Jessamine would rather spend her time with the royal protector. Okay. I mean, come on. At least he's likely to stop any immediate threat to her safety, but a strong arm is not what's needed against those who would undermine us. How will Corvo's sword stop a poisoned wine glass or an explosive delivered by courier? It will not. There are many threats around us. Threats requiring meticulous efforts to police. Young Lady Emily is undisciplined, I'm afraid. Here within Dunwall Tower, she received instruction from the finest tutors known in the Isles. Yet her mother spoils her and she spends most of her time lost in imagination, wasting her time drawing or asking Corvo to teach her to fight with wooden sticks. The girl might rule the Empire someday. Every moment spent at play is a moment wasted. Shoring up security for the main gate leading into Dunwall Tower has been another pet project of late. To think that back in his day, Emperor Caldwin left it open to the public during the day, allowing anyone to come and go as they please. If it were up to me, I'd still have access to the streets entirely, but the Empress won't hear of it. The waterlock is much easier to protect, and if it were the only way into the tower, traffic in and out would be greatly reduced. Someday, the wrong person is going to slip in and we'll suffer for it, mark my words. No amount of security is excessive when it comes to protecting heads of state. The Empress also disapproves of my plans for the Sokolov devices. Sokolov himself has no interest in security, of course, but he's vain and therefore keen to see his inventions deployed in any fashion. This wall of light he's been tinkering with has promise. In any case, at least I was able to convince the Empress to upgrade the pistols carried by the officers at the watch. Why do I worry so, when no one else seems to care? If I ever fall asleep, will it all sink into the ocean? Will the rough things clamber over the walls and fill themselves on our flesh? This is what I see in the same dream several times each month. If only I had more saying things, more authority, I could protect us all. Perhaps I have been working too hard. Dinner and an evening of conversation with a certain lady of refinement might be in order. Perhaps somewhere nice in the estate district. Here in Burrows, Royal Spymaster. Is this the same Royal Spymaster? Is this the one before or something? It's probably the same. Mystical Wolfhound artifact. Slackjaw, okay. Wow, this is a lot. I'm assuming it's all DLC. Member of the Ball Street Gang, Slackjaw. You want the chinwag on Slackjaw? What he was like when he was young, before he got his name? I think this is useless to read now, because we don't know who Slackjaw is. I'm guessing he is important later. Any rags?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Help.
Such laugh. And they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Help. I can't get up. Help me.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart. They stood in a circle around the candles, and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey, to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers, the drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. The old man claimed to
Finally, I have the key.
and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. They are burning whales. Somewhere in the basements below.
Okay, that's
Hound
enough.
kills hound, and changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs.
I thought that if I pointed at him.
waving arms.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's see here. I can buy a room, which is probably the nicest thing I can buy after this. So let's see what the room's here. Okay. And razor traps. I don't really want to do that. Let's get bullet capacity too. That's enough. Let's see what the power is here. Bloodthirsty. Melee fatality, that would be awesome, but I don't fight. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. I like this. And to actually say die. That's awesome. Slows time, don't really care about that either. Probably the best thing I can get right away. The second one is not necessary because I only kill... Fuck, I'm dumb. I don't kill anyone. I'm so dumb. I don't kill anyone. Okay, what's the time now? Okay, where's the last autosave? Right after I bought this, isn't it? This is where I got the rune, right? Last. I'm assuming. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I don't kill anyone, so that is useless for me. I just realized. Because I don't kill them, I just knock them unconscious. Or strangle them unconscious, I guess. Probably had this.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's useless. Which means probably this is the best thing I can get here. Let's see, bone charms. Power effects. White rats can be consumed for mana. White rats can attack you. Sure. Good lungs is nice, I guess. out, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's everything. That's gonna have to do for today. 3-hour stream, I guess it's good enough. And it's a nice place to stop, I think. So, thanks for joining. I'm really excited to keep going with this. If there wasn't a weekday, I'd have gone for longer. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't want to get your hopes up for the weekend, you know. Anyway. Thanks for joining. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Or at least half as much as I am, because that's still quite a lot. See you next time. Bye bye.